Hello everybody. Welcome to Let's Play Life is Strange. The next game in the patron selected games of 2022. This one was selected by SaltyK. Woo! So yeah, never played this before despite owning it for a hot minute. I just know it's sort of one of those, for lack of a better term, interactive movie / adventure type episodic games. Played quite a few of these. I am a big fan of the Walking Dead games. I got the Tale of Monkey Island series, as well as Strong Bad's cool game for attractive people, Sam and Max, etc. So yeah, don't know what to expect here, but it should be good. There's also DLC. I'll look into that later. Just making sure. Yeah, that's all good. Subtitles. Oh, on automatically. Ooh. I like that. I like that. Okay. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's get started. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Cap will remember that. Also, this is the original that I am playing. It's not the remastered version. Apologies in advance. I'm going into this completely blind, so I'm not aware if all that does is just upscale everything to make it look better, or if there's also like added content making it a definitive edition. And considering there's DLC apparently, I would not be shocked. I will look into that and be better prepared for the next video.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, we are indeed schmovin'. Sorry, it's an adventure game. I gotta adventure. Alright. Let's get out of the rain before we catch pneumonia. It's never a fun time. Granted, I've never caught it, but considering that's like fluid filling up your lungs, yeah, that can't be pleasant. I mean, it is deadly for a reason. Oh, that's a tornado. How do we end up here? Okay. Can't examine much. Just going with the flow. Okay, that's a little more than a tornado. That's like apocalyptic typhoon. Yes, agreed.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Okay.
of hopeless faces.
So it was a
Only haunted by the
dream.
eyes of those sad
Look.
mothers
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Okay, it all depends on what's in focus, alright?
Seriously, though, I could frame
I
any one
haven't
of you
kept
in
up with my journal as much as I should.
a moment of desperation.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
You gotta love those interrupting scam calls. Alright, October 1st. October. My favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Where do you live? Shit, October here is like winter the beginning. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures of one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Okay, new school, away from friends, okay. There's quite a few journal entries here. Shit, why not? Alright. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried, and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. That means new clothes, and if I can work it out, a new laptop. I won't have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in the town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was more for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Okay, we got a crush here. Plus there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky. I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. A week later. Shit, it's crazy here, yo! I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle, so instead of packing I feel like burning all my clothes. Then just raiding a thrift shop to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And I don't feel like crying at all. I get the tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. First entry for my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew, haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine. And I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate, plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. They're your dorm mates, you should... Okay. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. A day later. Blackwell sucks ass. Told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? rich, stylish, entitled. I feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Let's sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. A day later, I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as a kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner. Or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. Oh, you. No. That lasts quite a bit. Quite a bit. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us as well. Ugh. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Yeah, that would be... no, conflict of interest right there for him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. And over a week later, homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her stop minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott, God, that is a white name, is Victoria's male clone. Way more money and attitude if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. And the last page I did not read. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Let's sigh. And a week later, but a day before October. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, like some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Okay, we got some faces here. That's the friend or down the hall. I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. Really sweet and nice when the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Oh. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. She seems extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Oh, there was a period there. My bad. Maybe invite her to a tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. I knew somebody like that in high school as well. He was like, even in his senior year, his parents did not like him watching like R-rated movies. It was kind of sad. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style. He's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. And just take a picture of like an ambulance driver or a fireman or something. There you go. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Me! My name is Max Caulfield. Ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. Well, that shit's gonna be awkward. You left that out in the prologue there, Max. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese. As an adult, I say that, like, I'm still waiting for the moment where I actually feel like what? God, I hate this economy. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. Oh, you have much to learn. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals? I wish her parents could see her in action. They cut off that trust fund fast. They don't care. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Heh! Alright. I guess these are pictures that I take? Where they would go? That's all I know. Like, pictures are a major thing in this game. There's also way more reading than, like, most episodic games I'm used to. Not saying that's a bad thing, it's just different. Very special 18th birthday, you're an adult now, but you still are a little girl. Check your account, don't blow it all at once. Yo, you gave me some money, though? Alright. What we get from Kate? Or, texting, rather. Max, you around? Or is you okay? You might get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Alright, we have a tea date. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Wow, having a mom that knows how to text. What's that like? Seriously, she calls me in to do all of her texts for her. It's weird. Oh, is Warren. Okay, that's the friend, but this is looking a little questionable. Want to meet for coffee after school today? I need an excuse to not study. Please! Be sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Wahaha. Hey, Max, let's bust shit up. We have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that shit.
And any one of you could do that to me.
Alright. Well,
Isn't that too easy?
there was a lot in that there journal.
Obvious?
Now is not the time to take a selfie.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
She had a brilliant eye. So,
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Yeah, I use my pencil case to hold, like, or one of my last remaining pencil cases to just hold Switch games I'm too lazy to put back into the,
Daily selfie quota.
but a
to
beauty.
put back into their cases.
You don't
My
have
little
beauty
camera
without
bag is
them,
battered, but still kicking.
which explains why Frank was Kerouac's.
All right, guess we got to take a selfie.
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry,
Boo.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Shit. He got me there. Also, taking a selfie with a goddamn analog camera. Damn.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right
Find
now.
out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Oh, okay.
And guys, don't
Just had to
forget the
wait for him to
Deadline
wrap
Smith
up. I
Photo
was
and the
like,
Everyday Heroes
am I supposed
contest.
to be
I'll
doing
fly out with the
something?
winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, well. She is
It
indeed
doesn't waste a
a
second
bitch.
kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
I was gonna make a tablet joke, but I don't know enough about tablets to. I was about to be like, hey, is that a Surface Pro like 1? But I think Surface Pros are a laptop. I'm bad, okay?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okay, that I ain't gonna lie. This kind of looks like it was taken from a Newgrounds Flash game from like 2003. I'm being mean. I'm being mean. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. Okay then. Yo, who are you? Oh, Katie.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Good Lord, your eyes. Are you a...
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
She all... Is all she do is crying or not sleep?
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay. What's this?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Man, that's an Inspiron like 250. Like that is not a lot of money.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okay. Yo, they got the HP PhotoJet.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Is grunge dead? Yes. If this game takes place in 2013, yes.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
You are way more chill about that than I would have been.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
Phrases going over my
I'm
head.
such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Okay.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
I'm sorry, what? We love your porn video? What? The fuck?
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Alright, take a picture. I guess. Wait, that... No, wrong button there. Oh, so those aren't even placeholders. Those are the actual pictures we'll be taking. Alright, fair enough.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith? Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Nah, you gotta do it. Like, believe in yourself. Believing you can achieve.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Okay, that's fucking overkill. We didn't have plasma TVs.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Like, I know it's a stylistic thing to separate the photos from, like, the in-game environment, but some of these really do look like old school Flash things.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
I was on Newgrounds too goddamn much.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Okay, first one is a bit whiny.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alright. Fine then. I'll take the best GD picture you've ever seen.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking.
God, I do not need the high school memories right now. Fuck
She's so
me.
fucking shy.
Also, Squeenix. Don't Nod Entertainment. Life is indeed strange. Hey, what's happening, Evan?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
I really hope this music is not licensed.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
What to say? Was that Bernie Sanders? Like, I just...
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Stella!
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
We all deserve clean lungs. Yeah, secondhand smoke is
That's
very bad.
Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
That's not the vibe I was getting, but okay.
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Oh, alright. Well, then I'll be nice to Dana.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see. You're just typecasting people. Alright, looks like we got some assholes over here.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Yeah, just one swift kick to the nuts. They all go down.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Tattoo on calf of a dragon and star on the inside of the left wrist. Is that going to be important? Oh, there's so much to
Don't
look
be
at.
PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Eh,
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
aw. It's always good to help against pollution.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Okay, that was rude as shit, my dude. You can't even, like, say excuse me. Do we have brands? Oh, can't read them.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
12
Wouldn't it
ways to
awesome
stay
if I put
healthy.
money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out?
Okay, bananas, trees, walnuts, almonds, oatmeal, rice, happy, walking, kale, smoothie, shake, water, and peppers. And I guess cabbage, broccoli, lettuce. I don't know. That's how you can stay healthy, folks. Bathrooms, okay. There is so much in here.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
See, I was gonna scoff at the whole gun-free zone thing, but I mean, yeah.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
And you are?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Oh, just staring. Don't mind me. All right. Like,
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
like, oh, you must want to say hello or something. Nope, I'm just looking at literally everything the school has to offer. Come see the light.
There's the lighthouse again. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit.
Nah, fuck that.
Go team.
Fuck school spirit.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
I am very disappointed that she did not say later boy. They missed an opportunity.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
His name is Hayden. Oh, okay.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Good lord, why are the missing
Hardly
posters?
wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Like, you're not gonna find her if you just keep congregating the posters in one area of the hallway. Jesus. Oh my god.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
I know, right?
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Okay, first of all, how fucking dare you?
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Yo, what's happening, janitor?
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
He does indeed look weird. OMG.
I wonder what actually happened to her. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Okay, she's not wrong about otters.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
I see what you did there.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Okay then. Here we go to the bathroom. Oh. Pressing the wrong button there.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Uh-oh.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Wow. Is that the missing girl too? That's fucked up. Oh. Illuminati confirmed?
So this poster must drive people to have sex.
That's messed up. Kate twerks for God. Yeah, you can still love and learn without sex. Time's on your side, so it's common sense. Use it. Mm-hmm.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Is that I don't know what that is. Like a, I don't know. Like a sanitary thing slash... Oh, tampon. Thank you. Why didn't that show up the one was... Alright.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Don't be anti-vax now, Max.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Wait, I want to see. Is she going to examine the fire bell or, like, give me the option to use it? Okay.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
This is one dirty-ass bathroom. Par for the course, really.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Now your photo. Oh
When
shit.
a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I played enough Kirby games to know where this is going.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh, no, we're just going to take a picture of him. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. So this isn't a harbinger of doom that's going to end up being the final boss. All right, got it.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am
The
or who you're
fuck?
messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Well, this shit escalated? The fuck?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Oh shit.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man,
photographer
I cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
Way
time?
to go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
It's like the Monado from Xenoblade. It gives me a premonition.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Okay,
Because of her
Let me-
habit to
Together,
take
Max.
places. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly
Oh, and I can
conversation,
skip
can
things
you
already.
please
Okay, okay.
Tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
No, oh, I thought, oh, that's the only reason I was sticking around. It was like, I want to answer that and show off.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style.
Should have
like
just
a mirror.
answered the
Now you're
question.
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean
and
process.
give him the right answer?
That's the duh. Duh. Okay.
Max, since you've captured our
I don't
interest
like how
in
that
the
screen was
conversation, can
getting.
you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait.
Does that mean if you rewind too much, bad things might occur to your health?
Invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Daguerrean
take that.
process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan.
Haha.
Forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
And we will do that next time. Okay, like, I was not expecting shit to get that real. I was like, oh, okay, this is... Yeah, it's a nice, chill game, you know, alright. It's gonna be like one of those slice-of-life, coming-of-age type stories, you know, teenage drama. Alright, it's fine. And then drug dealing and gun shoot happened. So, damn. Also, this time, like, rewind time thing is actually really neat. So, yeah, that is going to be it for today. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for some more Let's Play Life is Strange. This is pretty legit. This is pretty legit. Like, also, this wasn't there before. Alright, real quick, like, this will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in the storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me feel like a bigger idiot. She's so awful that I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. It's nice to have teachers like that. And Nathan, this bitch. So I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems. I have to deal with Nathan Prescott, but I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 already, a scary fucking prick. Why is he still in high school? I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places. His family's last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, but he's doped up or overly medicated. On the other hand, he's an asshole who nobody has called out. He almost did kill a girl on campus. Yeah, like, even if you do have problems, it doesn't give you the right to, you know, fucking murder. Just saying. Should I go straight to the police? No, because it hasn't happened yet. What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. But alright. That... Just let it autosave. That is it for today. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.